subathon. Hold on, guys, I forgot my timer, so I can't see you guys yet. Okay, got it going. Sorry about that. Hi, user 46260. 84 likes. Cool. Jack, my share button is working tonight, guys, so make sure you share the live and tap your screens. Hi, A21. Thank you. Hi, Emily. Hi, Sydney. I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys had a great day. Look at that. See? Leaves a hole when I don't use my needle. Well, it leaves a hole either way, yes, but not as bad. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Hi, Laura. Hi, Kyra. I missed you guys too. I'm sorry we weren't live yesterday, but it was a really long day, and we were making mochis all day, and then Tim had to weed eat, and it was just a long day. Alright, you gotta go, because you're gonna annoy me real quick. Moonlove, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Vivi. Glad you guys find it satisfying. Hi, Timmery. Hi, Shamika. Hi, Mel. Elena. Welcome. I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good. It's been kind of a long day, but thank you for the heart me, Timmery. You got the #1 gifter badge. Oh no, Melissa Ann has it. Thank you for all the heart puffs, Melissa Ann. Thank you. Hi, Cindy. Oh, that's okay. I wasn't here last night myself, Jace. I missed the live too. No, it's not slime. I am going to use some slime, though. I'm going to do all of these ingredients that people guess. So, and just some other random ingredients. I'm going to try some weird substances out in Pimple Pops. No, I have not done the blobs already. I probably like the brain a lot, the heart, wolf, and lion, my big ones. Amy, hi, thank you so much for the roses. Thanks, Amy. The blue stuff is just our formula of the pimple pus stuff. Austin, thank you for the roses. Gosh, you give me a tiny little guy. the heart puffs. We're at 25 shares, guys. Keep sharing and tapping your screens so we can get to the tap goal quick. And you guys can relax. Is that the pregnant stingray? Maybe. You know, Tim. I don't know. Maybe it just looks weird. No, I found a whole bunch of things. I was going through some of the mochis when I was putting those bears away, and I found all kinds of these little sea creature ones that we've had for a while. They're just so small. I don't know, do you guys like the cutesy ones? I can put more of those in here if you guys like these tiny ones. It's going pretty good, Anna. Thank you for asking. How's your night going? You like the cute? Yeah, a lot of people do like the little cutesy ones. Oh, a morph. Awesome. Hi, Megumi. Shares. Hey, Nye. How are you? Hi. Is it Raya? I went by really quickly. Construction Girl. Thank you so much for the hanging lights. How are you? To see you back. I think I pulled part of its eyeball off or something there. Oh, Cindy, thank you so much for the bunny ears. Thank you. I'm so sorry I didn't see those before. Thank you, Cindy. Really appreciate that. Thank you for contributing to the live goal. I actually only had to get one set of bunny ears. But you got the #1 gifter badge. Thank you. We missed you too. Oh, Amy, thank you so much for the sushi. Thank you, Construction Girl, for all the bunny ears. They're so cute. They're way bigger than last year's and they move. Ooh, thank you, Construction Girl. Oh, perfect. So cute. Bunny ear blob. Thank you so much, Construction Girl. Noodle bunny ears. What is it for me? Like, what time is it? Or it's 11:38 for me, if that's what you mean. Hi, Amy. Thank you so much, Construction Girl, for all these bunny ears. It's okay. You can call me Lyns. A lot of people do. They call me Lyns and they'll put a Z in there. Don't bother me a bit. Thank you, Quota, for the bunny ears. Thank you. And it's spelt weird too, so it happens a lot, and it doesn't bother me at all. Don't worry about it. I kind of actually wish she had spelled it with a Z, Lynsi, because it's like Lynsi. Yeah, you can call me Lyns. Most of my family and our close people do. Tanya, thank you so much for the heart puffs. I know you do. Call me Lyns. It always just ends up happening that way. It's not like I tell people to call me that, but yeah. Hi, Moon. Yeah, we don't have any spamming right now. Ooh, thank you, Tanya, for all the heart puffs. Awesome. Thank you so much. 100 heart puffs. Thank you, Smoking Her Cart, for the heart puff. Thank you. I don't know what his deal is with the ear pimples lately, but there's nothing in there, but it looks like there is. Popped one. Yeah, it helps my anxiety too. I've been extremely anxious today too. I don't know why. Thank you for the heart, Amy. I think too, this new dog has me a little on ease knowing that it's a pit bull and she's starting to like be an ankle biter. Amy, thank you so much for the bunny ears. Thanks, Amy. Orange bear with bunny ears. Micah, thank you for the rose. You can get them on Amazon. They're up in my bio in my link tree, and how you put the pimples in is over at the top of my video. There's a playlist that says how-to videos. At the very top of all the videos where the playlist tabs are. It's up there. The bunny ears are helping me out, Star. I'm sorry if they're interrupting, but that's what pays for these guys. I couldn't do it without them. That's what bought the massive load of bears that you guys see in the living or in that video. Angie, thank you so much for extending your 1-month subscription. Thank you, Angie. Thank you for staying with the family, and thank you everyone for all the bunny ears. Thanks, Angel. Worm on a String, there are how-to videos, playlist at the top of my page where all my videos are. The tabs at the top of the videos. There's how-to videos there. My day was pretty hectic, Stacy, to be honest, but it was good. Thank you, Sherry, for the hi bears. Amy, thank you for the cheer you ups. I'm getting concerned with the when you hit my name up here and you're seeing all my videos, at the top of all the videos there's these little gray tabs, and they're called playlist tabs. There's one that says how to, and then one that says Gus Gus. Angie, thank you for the heart me. You alright, bub? Oh my goodness, the heartburn with pregnancy for me was ridiculous. Megami, bye. I hope I pronounced that right. I probably didn't, but thanks for stopping in. J May, thank you for extending your 1-month subscription. Thank you for staying with the family. Thank you, J May. Hi, DSFL. Don't show fake love. Awesome. Amy, thank you. I love that one. You're so cute. On Amazon, they have a deal if you buy 6 bears. They just went down $10, by the way, too. They were $49 the last time, because they're normally $59 for 6 bears. And if you buy them by themselves, they're more expensive. Thank you for You're amazing, Amy. Heather, thank you for the tiny. Sorry if that's getting on my nerves. Alright, bye, Mila. Have a great night. Okay, we're gonna have to go into sub only for 1 second. I know they heard Jackson coughing, so I'm probably getting comments about my little children. we'll be able to pop back out in a second. Just Amy, thank you so much for the hand tarts. It happens every time anyone hears my kids in the background. Things like go berserk. I don't know why. Well, I do. It gives them something to pick at, you know. Thank you for the heart, me, Cindy. 96 shares, guys. Keep tapping your screens and sharing. We're at 28.5K. Gotta get to our tap goal for the big ones. Good night. Thank you, Amy, for the cheer you ups. Good night, Emily. Rest well. People dropping like flies tonight. It is the weekend though. Everybody can finally, all those, you know, like that have like the weekend off can finally relax. Unless you have to get up and go to work tomorrow and Sunday, you know. It has been a long week. You're so right. I feel that too. It's gonna be a long weekend for me too. I'm doing spring cleaning tomorrow. I've just gotta. And I hate getting involved in that mess, but it's just gotta be done downstairs. Like, oh my gosh. Got a mess. Brainy at work today. Mine too. It's had trouble all week. All week I've forgotten music on my videos, or I've forgotten to mute my voice out when I posted. I've just made so many mistakes. I've posted videos that were unedited and had to go back and delete them. I've made like mistake after mistake this week. I don't know what's going on. I'm just tired, I guess. Got too much going on. We got an orange corn tonight. Don't know why. I do have yellow too, but oh, those Lantus insulin pens. My dad used to have one of those. GMO corn. Exactly. Darlene, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you. You reached member level 22. Sunny, thank you for the rose. Indian corn, okay. Yeah, he always does that because I'm part Native American. He'll always call me, he calls me an Indian all the time, but I remember him saying that when he gave me those 3 different color corns that time. You made your pharmacist do them. Yeah, I don't blame you. Sometimes it can, that's what my dad would over give himself too much insulin, or like, and put himself in like that insulin like shock coma or whatever. It would be so scary when that would happen, so I really don't blame you. We had a lot of incidents with him. That's why we had to quit letting him give himself his insulin, because there were so many times that happened. It got to where he couldn't do it by himself anymore. He just couldn't make the right calculations on it. And he wouldn't call the pharmacy. But she wasn't able to, you know, he really couldn't do that himself. Okay, yeah, let me know when it is safe to come out. Michelle, thank you for the heart, me. Oh, you're writing a... Oh, I see. You're writing an insurance. You couldn't... I see. So you're... Okay. Are you a pharmacist or doctor? Lynsi, thank you so much for the hand hearts. Thank you, Lynsi. You got the number 3 gifter badge. Thank you for the heart me. I always thought that would be a cool job to be a pharmacist. I think I asked you that maybe before, or we have 2 pharmacists either, but because I was like, I had asked them about the job if they liked it. Amy, thank you for the Gigi. And they were like, yeah, I like it, but it's extremely busy. Was that you? Thank you, Lynsi, for all the hand hearts. Appreciate those so much. You might not be able to answer me. We are in sub only. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, you can. You're a sub. It might be. I forget, and I know there's more than one pharmacist, but I feel like I asked you. I just, you know, my memory is so bad, y'all know that. I can't remember nothing. Which that Shilajit resin stuff, I mean, it is for real, like, tastes terrible, but, like, it has helped improve my memory. I think. Out of all of those supplements and things that I've got to try through TikTok Shop, it does not taste the best. I mean, Tim says he's fine with the taste, but it's really strong to me. But the benefits are really well worth it. 46K, guys, and 137 on the shares. And guys, you do not have to actually send this to anyone. Just copying the link counts as a share. So everybody just copy the link and we can get to the shares really quick. You don't have to literally send it. I know people don't share because they think they have to send it to someone and you don't want to bug people with sending them random lives. I get that, but you don't have to do that. Just copy the link. Thank you, guys. I know when I'm in a live and everybody's like, please share the live, and you go down there to share it and you see all your friends, you're like, I don't want to share this and bug them with what I'm watching, or that's how I feel anyway, so I'm just assuming it's possible some of you all feel that way as well, but you don't have to share it to your friends. You can just copy that link and it does count, because we're at 326 now. Boy, that shot up quick. So that tells me I think I was right. Nobody wants to share these things to our friends. We just need to copy the link. Christy, thank you for the rose. Alright, now can we get a tap goal? We're almost there. We are almost at our share goal, literally. 475. Oh my gosh. 15 to go. 10 to go. 4 to go. We're there. Can we have a tap off and get that part done? Man, y'all are awesome. That was amazing. That went so fast. Guys for the follows as well. Thank you, thank you. Still sharing. We're over by 23 shares. Thank you guys for copying that link. I'm so sorry he used this color for the turtle, but he had already poured it before I could put any green in it, and it just had to stay this color. I told him we like the pretty colors, and to stop using this ugly one. Tap off, we're at 69.2K on our taps. Do a 5-minute tap off, guys, till 12. So tap as hard as you guys can, and hopefully we should have it done in actually a minute or two if everybody taps at once. Farrah, thank you so much for the hand hearts. Awesome. Thank you for contributing to that live goal. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Farrah. Farrah Angel. Felix, thank you for the heart me. Y'all, guess what? After I do my spring cleaning tomorrow night, I'm starting the, what's it called? Yellowstone that I've been putting off for so long because I didn't want to drag my tablet and stuff out because I have to mirror it to my TV to watch Yellowstone. Unfortunately, because I don't have Peacock. Anyway, I'm gonna start that. I'm still watching Shameless right now. I'm on that Hobo Loco episode. You know, where Frank and his buddy are trying to compete. See who's win that competition, the Hobo Loco competition. Those of you that have seen Shameless. So I'm coming toward the end of my binge. Well, I was gonna get it, but I can just mirror it with the program I already, have, and I'm not gonna pay for another one. I've got enough, you know. I have the Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Stars. I just really can't afford another one. So I'll stream it that way. It'll be alright. They look exactly the same. There's nothing wrong with it. And it even has, movies that are out in the theaters, too. Or movies that just come out on there. Sometimes, now those aren't as good. You'll see people, getting up and down. You can tell someone's filmed it legit inside of the movie theater. And then other times, it's like someone got a copy off of, a first-class plane flight or something, you know what I mean? Or hotel, maybe, I don't know. Every time I go to Peacock, it just wants me to pay to watch anything, so... I mean, there's some, freebies, I know, but... Open Range, or Yellowstone isn't on there. I keep wanting to call it Open Range, where he played in that movie. So if I accidentally call it that, just know I mean Yellowstone. I love Kevin Costner. Y'all know I told you he was my childhood crush. I legit wrote letters to. Tap goal met. Thank you guys so. Oh wait, we're 11K over the tap goal actually. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for doing all that tapping. You guys can relax now. The free subscription on Peacock only includes the first. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Only the one episode is all you get. That's how it was with the ship. What's that channel? The Walking Dead comes on. You know, it would only let me watch one free episode, so I ended up ordering it so I could watch the Negan and Maggie in New York one, and Daryl, he's over in Paris. I don't know if any of you guys have watched that stuff, but it was actually really cool. They've upped it. It's not as... It's different from the TV show. Okay. We're going to... I'm not even going to mention it. Oh, you haven't yet, but you really want to, yeah. It's a good one. Alright, we are out of sub only, guys, so you guys can talk now. Or type, I mean. Oh, good, Christy. Yay, new Game of Thrones fan. How could you not like Game of Thrones? I just don't get it. If anybody doesn't like that show, I don't know. That's one of my favorites of all times. I've seen it literally so many times, plus read the books, and it's just... Well, I haven't read all the books because he won't finish the 6th or 7th book. Been waiting on that damn second book for like 10 years now. 11 years, 12 years, I think, actually. Which I know he's busy helping, being an executive, whatever he is on the show, House of Dragons and stuff. Hunger Games, like the movie or is there a show now called Hunger Games? Induction, or are they inducing your labor? Oh, wow. I know, doesn't that just, like, I feel like the man, honestly, I'm kind of afraid he might pass away before the book is finished, and then I'm like, we'll never know his version of the ending of the story. We know what happens on the show, but guys of you that have not read the books, there's so many characters that are left out that you guys don't know about, and I want to know what happens to those people, too. There are Hunger Game movies. Yeah, I've seen the movies. Yeah, it's a book. I would be willing to bet. He said that he had most of it written. He just had to, like, I don't know, whatever you authors have to do when you, like, put it together, I guess. And he said a lot of the names were different, and he had to change those and just basically... That's why I don't get why it isn't published. Because he did make a comment like that. I think it's just because the show took off and did so well. He made so much money, probably, that he doesn't ever have to think about those books again. And then the show has now called him on as, you know, a specialist because it's his books. It's ready to go, but they will do a movie based off the last book. What are we talking about? Did I miss something? Hi, IDF. Were we talking about Game of Thrones? They'll make a movie for the end of Game of Thrones? I think I missed a comment, because surely I would have heard about that. The blue stuff is just our special pimple pus. You can use, like, lotion and color it with food coloring or something. It's similar to that, or like a thick body butter. But I'm trying to get a patent on ours, is the only reason I can't give that out. Yeah, sometimes TikTok filters it out too, and I'll get lost in the conversation because parts of it I don't get to see. Or I'm looking down or away, but yeah. How do you get it in? There's how-to videos on the playlist tabs at the top of all my videos on my page. I also put a video up on Tim's page that has me on it, so you guys can follow him. If you guys want to watch the pimples being made on live, go follow him. And also, I made one on there for my backup account. I need to make one for you guys to start following me on YouTube and Instagram, the regular people that are here like every night, because if I have to move over there, I want you guys to know where I'm at, and it'll still be the same times and everything, but it's the exact same name, and all the links are up in my link tree in my bio. Oh, that's okay, Jamie. He sets his tap goals too high sometimes for the amount of people that are in there, and he doesn't understand that when I try to explain it to him. But he rarely ever meets that tap goal because he has it set too high for the amount of people that are in there tapping. It'd be nice, but I think it needs to go to about like 50K. I mean, mine's only 100K. We used to have it at 300K, but it seemed like you guys had a hard time just like, and two, it's not relaxing to have to tap and share and be pestered through the whole live, so I tried to lower it for you guys to have a little bit of comfort. That's fine. Your fave, Nay. I do it because it relaxes me. I have PTSD, I'm bipolar, have anxiety, got a lot of issues. Some people come here just to relax. It relaxes people. It helps with mental health issues, helps people sleep, helps with skin picking, all types of different things. And others just, I assume, find it like odd or oddly satisfying. But that's why I do it. Yeah, it does, Jen, I've heard that from so many people that have ADHD. The doggy squishies are from Amazon, and they are in my link tree in the bio. They come in a kit. I think this one is like, it's either $22 or $29, but it has, I think, like 4 or 5 dogs in it, and of this size, that it has a bunch of small ones. Yeah, it does mine too. Usually, unless there's too much trolling going on, then it makes it, it's a little pug, I think. They have pugs, then they have another dog. They have pink poodles in that kit. Peekaboo, thank you so much for the hand hearts and contributing to the live goal. Thank you. Well, good, I'm glad. I'm just glad you guys are able to get some sleep from the lives. That's what we're here for. Hopefully, and relax you guys or put you to sleep. One pimple at a time. There's how-to videos, Daniel, on the playlist tabs on at the top of my videos on my page. But basically just a needle with whatever substance you want to put in there. Cindy, thank you so much for the hand hearts. Thank you, Cindy. Ooh, look like he moved. Yeah, according to the letter I got, Natalie, from my own, where I called, you know, like you can literally tag your videos now with that thing I was telling you guys about, and if you click on it, it'll pull it up. You can enter your area code, and it will instantly pull up your representative for you to call. So I did that, and then she sent me a letter. I posted the video about it, and she basically said that she voted no, or I mean, she voted yes for them to do the banana, and so now it's gone to the, you know, to Congress, so we have to wait on that. Lynn, thank you for the heart puffs. Thank you. These are on Amazon. They're up in my link tree in my bio. I try to do them every night but Sunday volleyball, but we have been cutting back to doing just about 4 lives a week, between 4 and 5, just because I have another job and I'm just really busy with other things, you know, my kids and stuff. But I'm trying to get back on the schedule so I can be here every night. Plus, I wanted to start the reading on here that I haven't got to start yet, which is why I'm doing the spring cleaning, so I can start that next week. And you guys, there might only be a couple of you guys in there for the reading, and that's fine. I'm totally cool with that. It's relaxing for me as well, but we can just read however many chapters for an hour, but I'm gonna put out a video of like 3 books that I can read on there. There's tons of books, and you guys put in the comments which one you guys want to start with, because either, if you don't, I'll just have to pick one and start. Oh, I know, Netta. Oh, yeah, that's fine, yeah. I done put the video out letting everyone know and showing them the letter that I believed it was gonna, that we had 180 days is what my letter said before. Sorry, I got distracted. That's what I was trying to say. Was it Natalie? Yes. Yeah, that's what my letter basically said that she sent me. Is the vote that they made now just makes it to where they can't share any more of our information for these next 180 days. Hey, Colt. Thank you for the roses. How are you doing, Colt? Hi, Wamid. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Team guitar and piano. Hi, Motion Phil. Maya. Hi. Lynsi, thank you so much for the hanging lights. You got the number 2 gifter badge. Thank you, Lynsi. Thank you. Sleepy, ready to be more sleepy. I hear that. Yeah, I know people have heard a lot of things about it, but I legit put my letter on there showing you guys exactly what it says, and I actually do have it right here. I don't want to get too much grease on it, but it is from the Congress of the United States, March 8th, 2024, and clearly says down here that if they don't sell, it only means that TikTok is required to sell to BitDance within 180 days. To a company that's not based in China, Russia, North Korea, or Iran within 180 days, so that our adversaries cannot use TikTok to further spy on you beyond that date. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's what's got me worried. But I will pop over to YouTube, probably before Instagram. So, just catch me there if anything happens. And filling them, my husband goes live to fill those on timothy.master.artist. Thank you so much, Colt, for all the roses. You're the title gifter of roses, if you want to watch that. They have voted to ban TikTok, and if they do not sell to one of those companies that is not those 4 places that I mentioned within 180 days, yes, we will not have TikTok, according to that letter that was sent to me. And that's after I called my local representative as requested by TikTok. Peekaboo, thank you so much for the hand hearts. Check my video out, guys, and read the full letter. It's got all the info there. Everyone wondering about the TikTok shutdown, there's a little something in actual black and white that tells you what's going on. And it said also on there, I'm only one of the 34 people in the state, or in my area of Tennessee, that called the representative. Only 34 people. 1 out of 34. And she also said she was surprised to see how much time I spent on the app. It's in the letter like that. Legitimately. Surprised to find out how much time you spend on the app. It hasn't been voted on. Yeah, no, it hasn't. That's what it's saying up there, is they're gonna make that final vote. in 180 days, which will be, they're going to vote, of course, that it has to go if it's not sold like they're saying. Jamie, thank you so much for the finger hearts. Everybody that's wondering about it, check my video out about the letter. It's just a couple rows down. It says it right on the front about the TikTok banana. It's not BS. It's a legit letter from our government telling us what is going to happen. But yeah, it is BS about the situation. I mean, but I understand from a point of security is from that letter what they told me or what the lady told me on the phone that they are monitoring or have access to. It's kind of scary. We really, as American citizens, don't want our information out there like that. So I get that part of it, but it's really gonna kill me if it goes. Literally and emotionally. Not literally, but you know, it's just gonna hurt my heart, and I'm gonna still be on YouTube, but for content creators and maybe some of you guys, TikTok sends us a thing. You put your area code in and it gives us right from TikTok a direct access line to call our local government. And this is my letter that I received back from her after I called from the Congress of the United States House of Representatives on March 8th. And that's my local representative, Diana, and the letter is in the video down there, but it clearly says if TikTok doesn't sell in 180 days to one of those companies that is not in China, Russia, North Korea, or Iran, that it will be gone. Obsidian Renix, thank you for the heart me. Or basically, I guess when the big vote happens, they'll vote to ban it, of course, you know, if it's not sold. Thank you, Obsidian, for that heart me. Senate leader said he's not bringing it to the floor. Okay. So yeah, I don't even have any of the latest news on it, so it's not getting banned in 180 days. It has to go through the Senate, then the 180 days is in effect. I don't know. It just says this legislation does not ban TikTok. It only requires BitDance to sell TikTok, like I said, within 180 days so that our adversaries cannot use it to further spy on you beyond that date. So yeah, it might not be gone exactly in 180 days, but I'm expecting at least a lot of changes within that period of time. Either way, some things are going to change. We're going to go through some type of a changing process is what I'm expecting. Any way it comes down, any way you shake it. If they sell, it's going to be a change. If they don't sell, going to be a change. And thank you for the roses. Exactly. Yeah. Where is Elon? We need him to buy it. I think the problem is they just flat out don't want to give it up. That's like their baby, and they're like, we made this, why should we give it to the Americans? Well, you're wanting us to sell all of your products and things like that, so that's why we're clearly doing a better job. Jamie, thank you for the hi bear. No, I'm just kidding, not that, but it's just, you know, seriously, I just wish it wasn't so political, you know. This was something that really saved a lot of people during COVID, and really what brought it up. What blew this app up during COVID and stuff. People entertaining other people through difficult times. It's like the world kind of band together, and that was cool. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. Yeah, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. It's exactly the same name as here on TikTok, just in case, so I don't miss you guys. When whatever does happen, happen. I'm not like a huge political person, and I don't debate people about it. I definitely don't talk about it. I just wish it wasn't like that. Colt, thank you so much for all the roses. Thank you. You are still the title gifter of roses. These big ones, we make ourselves. So I don't know, because when I tried to find big squishies, you can look on, what is that place called? Etsy. Some people on there do make large squishies, because I was trying to find like a brain and a heart before I made my own, but they were like really expensive, and some of them have styrofoam inside or gel, so you can't put pimples on them, so just be careful about that. Oh, I know, that really bugs me, with them taking away their rights to our own bodies, but yet, ugh, I did a video on that as well. And these repeat SA offenders are constantly let out, you know, with slaps on the wrist, and it gets me frustrated. And then they're out like maybe a month or two before they do something horrible again, and you're like, you know, this could have been prevented. Okay, that's okay. Thank you. Toothpaste. Could be, but we are going to try a toothpaste pop soon. It don't look like, I mean, it's colored like toothpaste, and it does look like it a little bit, but no, it's not. But that's one of the pops we're going to try to do. All the guesses that have been guessed. I think it's a mold of that Greek goddess Athena, a mochi of her, is what it said on the thing, but I'm not entirely sure, because they also had one that said Diana, so it's one of them. Oh, happy birthday, Gabrielle. Oh, thank you. You guys that ask about them popping and stuff, that's what I mean when I say they'll ooze, like from an old pimple pop. Sometimes they do that. Elise, I love that little drooling smiley face. It's like they thought of every single one, didn't they? You're welcome. We made the fish too. And yes, Tim does always cut one of his fins off. That is his signature, so I'm sorry. I tried to ask him to not do that anymore, because I kept thinking I was ripping it out of the mold, but he's actually been cutting that off. Teddy bear legs. I don't know what that means. Oh, thank you, Gianna. I do too. I just happened to find that. Let me make sure I've got her muted on my Alexa when I asked for meditation music. I skipped through there and I found that. It's not very long, I have to keep it on a loop, but it's like the most relaxing sound to me. Thank you, Trina, for the hand hearts. I am a Stevie Nicks fan, yes, absolutely, I love her. My favorite is honestly the brain, the heart, the anatomy mochis, and I do like the bears too. Oh, I've already done all the teddy bears, but I always do those, like I'll mix them around and they usually get done in the first like 30 minutes, but was thinking maybe I should start separating them out a little more, because you're the second person that have asked that for a bear, like, later on in the live, so I'll start saving a bear or do an extra bear, so we'll have one for the ending, too. I do, too. I got her voice in my head now that you said that, and it was so cool that she was on American Horror Story, you know, in the Coven season. I thought that was really cool of her to do that. Should we squeeze it or poke it? Poke. She was also in the... Oh, yeah, she was. You're right. Forgot about that. Poke, poke. Yeah, I do too. That season scared you? I love that season. I wonder why Lady Gaga never went back in there. She was only in, like, you know, she was in the hotel one, and then it went on to that Roanoke. And she was in a little bit of that, but it didn't really make sense. Stevie is beautiful. She still is. She's got, like, a timeless beauty or something. I just realized Courtney Cox was in Shameless. I just watched that episode where she kind of made that guest appearance, you know, with Lip as her sober sitter or whatever. I do reuse the blue stuff, yeah. Unless it gets dirty, or... Used to, when I used nothing but the tiny mochis, they have paint all over them, and sometimes it would get paint on these things, and it stops my needles up when you try to make a pimple, so as long as they don't get clogged, you can still use it. Oh, don't you hate when that happens? When you're trying to watch something and your phone keeps getting, or the live gets shut off because someone calling. It always happens to me when I'm making a video, too. Chiquita, thank you so much. Or is that Chickadee? Sorry, I said Chiquita. Thank you for subscribing. How many do we have? We have a lot. One day I'll film our little mochi collection and drag it all out. Might be able to get that done this weekend since we're spring cleaning, but I'll film as much of it as I can. The live will not end when the timer ends. Only I end the live or TikTok. But it's when it's supposed to end, unless people subscribe. That adds extra time. Crazy Chaos, thank you. You become a 5-month subscriber. Thank you so much, Crazy Chaos, for auto-renewing. Thank you. From Indiana? No, I'm not from Indiana. From Tennessee. Tennessee. Have you ever heard that song? I don't know, a lot of you are probably too young to remember this. Timmery, you might. Do you remember when they would sell, like, CDs and stuff on TV, the infomercials, and they had those tapes called Living in the 90s? I got those, and that song was on those tapes. And these are back in, half of you guys probably don't even know what a cassette tape is, you youngsters out there, but, yeah. Living in the 90s. They are the best. They had so many great songs on there, too. And, like, songs you forget about. I wish I could remember, like, some of the older ones. I can remember some, but... I wish TikTok had all the songs I wanted to use on there, but... Oh, I tell mine all the time. That just tells you how old I am, yeah, that I know about living in the 90s. Which I was young when I did buy those tapes. Like, my mom bought them for me. Well, it wasn't something I got on my own, but yeah. Yeah, he's one of my favorites too. Yeah, guys, please be kind in the live. We don't want anything but positivity in here, and you will get a ban being rude to other people in here. I don't want any bullying or things like that going on in this live. There's other lives if you like that kind of drama. There's tons of them on TikTok that you can act up in. Yeah, the 10 CDs for a penny, and then you get the huge bill later. But they'd send you all the CDs, but then they would send you like the big bill, and it would be like way more than the darn penny. TLC tape with, yeah, I had that too. It had like waterfalls and something else on it. And then I had that, you remember Skilo, guys? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat. Do y'all remember it? Some of you. I do that because I have some people that have ADHD and OCD in here, and if these get dirty and slimy, or my gloves do, they can't watch it. It just really sets them off. So once again, it's one of those things I do to try and not upset my people. Leaving pimple splatters around, and leaving, like, other pimple poppers will leave this stuff smeared everywhere, all over their instruments, all over their fingers, and when it's messy like that, it gives people anxiety, and they don't like to watch it. Some people it doesn't bother, but I have found over a year and a half of doing this, through the criticism and complaints, it just works best for me to keep my area clean, and people don't complain as much. Hi, Rain. My day was pretty good. How was your day? Me too. PTSD and anxiety. Gnaws on my table. Yeah, I seen that. Ugh, that's one thing I do. I can't stand hairs, and these things are attracted to hairs, and the hairs are attracted to them, and it's ugh. I can't. I have to make Tim clean them now. It's so gross. The lion, yes. Oh, cool. To go shopping, huh? Well, I did get something. Well, I didn't get it, but my mom did get me something early for my birthday that's coming up in April, so I'm really excited. I'm going to show y'all in a video. Super cool. Those of you that watch Euphoria should like it too. No, I made some of them, and Tim made some of them. But Tim did do this one, yes. I think I only made the skull and the jellyfish this time, and the dragon egg, actually, but the rest Tim did. And I made the black skull, yeah. I just didn't have time. I had too much stuff to do. Yes, we do make, not all of these, but the big ones, we make them ourselves. Yours is in April too. Are you an Aries as well? If I knew a soccer player, I would, but I don't know any. I'm sorry, legit don't. Wait, David Beckham. Does that count? Bend it like Beckham. Alright, let me drag my puzzle piece across before it cuts me off. That part of the live. Alright, it's time for the brain, and then we're done. Brain time. Europe. Thank you for the heart, me, little Wolfie. You're number 2012 on the team. Pinky in the brain. That's what I always want to call this light pink. I don't know why. Luca. Luca sleeps with the fishes. Thank you, Luca, for the roses. Thank you for the rose. Hey, Kelsey. I bet y'all don't even know what I'm talking about when I just said that. It's way too cute. Thank you for the roses. Does anybody know what I mean by that? Or movie? Luca, thank you for the heart, me. You remember 2013 on the team. Luca Brazzi. Hair on the brain. It's not a hair, it's a fuzzy, but still looks yucky. Ooh, maybe it is a hair. That one's a little wiry. Is it in the brain? Oh my god. It's in the brain. There we go. Gross. Yeah, Pinky in the brain. Animaniacs. Oh, well, thank you so much. That's so nice. I don't even know what to say to that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I figured out people are gonna just like you or hate you on here really quick. They make up your mind regardless, so I just try to be nice to everybody and do my own thing and leave everyone else alone, you know? You guys that have stayed with me, you know, you guys give me a lot of support and I really appreciate it, so thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for gifting and tapping and sharing the live tonight, and thank you to the mods and the silent mods. And thank you all for the new follows, guys. And if you don't know my live schedule, I'm usually live at 11:30 p.m. That's what time I start, Eastern Standard Time. I try to be live every night, but Sunday, Wednesday nights are our subscriber-only lives, though. Lamb chop, yes, I remember lamb chop. Oh my gosh, yeah. I do. Tennessee time means East Coast time. Well, it's a specific kind. There's different times in different parts of Tennessee, as most of you know. So, like, you know, yeah, the song that never ends. Alright, guys. Well, I love you all. I hope you guys got some relaxation, and I'll be back tomorrow. There's still more. Where? Good night. Good night, everyone. I don't want to roll it up. Miss Talking Hands, thank you for the superpowers. Need those always. Thank you for the galaxy as well. Thank you, Miss Talking Hands. You just got the #1 gifter badge right at the end of the live. Guys, as soon as I get this spring cleaning done tomorrow, I promise I'm going to start doing, like, after these, go into the reading and the diamond painting as well. Please squish it. Yeah, we'll squish it once and then... Wait, I feel something in there. Okay. I don't have any more to do. That's the problem. I would stay on longer lives, but we would have to make so many of these. That's why I have to kind of time my lives out, so... it's done. Alright, guys. Good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. And have a great night. Yeah, I don't think I missed any more. They're all gone. You guys sleep tight as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye. Oh, we made this one. We make most of ours. Good night, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Check out my new videos that I posted today. Share, like, comment. Love you all. It starts at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. Put it on your calendars, guys. Or set your clocks. You keep missing me. Love you too. Bye. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. Go, lady, go. Thank you. Love you.